Think so? No.
One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the LSU Tigers. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Wow.
The Gamecocks will kick this deep to get us going.
My fault.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Why you ain't doing that, big dog?
Checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now they'll run it on the toss. He breaks free. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game. Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him just a short.
Why you do it? Just for the health benefits?
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion makes it 2nd down. The running back here on a direct snap. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. A quick throw out complete. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year. Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Nigga just hit him for
An opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him the 3rd down. They hold up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display.
Another
for this
one.
offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, LSU. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. They're now throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Gamecocks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes.
I got two people just coming
I
in.
thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last
Untouched.
possible moment, and at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw
Like how you
him
don't
get
block
so
that
free
dude
and
right
comes
there.
up with a sack.
Crazy work.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. And able to get him down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Nobody heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
Pippen ain't dead. For sure.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong dude.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Signs the quick throw. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats.
What with it?
They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Man, you can have a win.
We begin the quarter with a crucial
I said you can have a win.
setting up for this third down.
All right.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And looking for a big play here. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Hey, my boy hurt.
Play by this safety to kind of sit back in cover two, baiting this quarterback to make the throw. I thought he showed patience and then instincts once the ball's in the air to come up with that interception.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. As the first down is still going. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And looking to throw now on first down.
So you get it.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Gamecocks crank up the tempo a bit.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because you lose the ball again.
He stopped the receiver. That's a solid gain on that play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Well, the call
Boy,
was
you
so
see it, son.
Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds his man. Looks like LSU has the first down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into
Now
gear.
triangle. That's a pick, man.
They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a first down.
Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
That pass is caught. He goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Ball handed to the running back. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That's caught. It's Cook.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here's the second down play.
Oh.
They'll run it here. That's the running back.
Yeah, that's him.
Behind the line, a loss of 4.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Came back, looking to throw for the first down.
Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. He fields it at the 15. He's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here the wideout goes in motion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Looking deep to the right after all that.
Man, pick the ball off, bro.
Broken up nicely. Now there is a flag on the play back in the offensive pit area. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play here.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots on the
y'all ain't getting. This nigga all day to throw the ball, bro.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush.
Try something different.
First down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Big throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Now there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and it'll cost the offense 5. They bring the punter onto the field now.
I don't think so.
This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. This one will be fair caught. A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime, and it'll be 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important.
Get more pressure on me rushing 3 than I'm getting with 4, bro.
Affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Stepping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go.
Why are you jumping? Why are you jumping to catch the ball? Ain't that some stuff just so dumb and annoying, bro. Jumping to catch the ball when the damn ball is in at your helmet. Why are you jumping? Just to drop it.
We'll see what he can do with the return.
Damn, bro.
He's got great speed. I mean, finally stop him, and he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. It's like the final play of the half coming up. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a quick timeout.
Now why did the clock stop all that time? Like this game, boy. Oh Lord.
Just time enough for
Lordy.
play in the half. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Look to throw it here on second down. Oh, and they got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's brought down at the 12. That's
Boy.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Dumps it down to the back. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's going for a big
Man,
play.
what the?
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the defense.
Man, what is wrong with this game, bro?
Second half, they didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Ain't that nigga running slow.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
They keep him guessing with a run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Gamecocks will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a
Good play.
stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think
Boy
this
knew
is the
exactly
right
what was
play,
coming.
and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He went out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Pressure is coming.
Where he throwing it?
He was hit as he
Ooh, that nigga throwing a pick.
Now 3rd down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Receiver makes the catch.
Why you? Why?
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Why are you not there, my nigga?
Great job by this defensive tackling in
Why
space.
are you not
Getting
there?
Short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Touchdown, Tigers. Good connection there for 6 points.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
With the extra point,
Dude ran a comeback route into a cloud flat, and the cloud is not there to take it.
now the kickoff.
Boy. I just don't know.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 45.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The pass rush closing in. Keeper for the first down and more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that.
Ref, why you hitting me out of bounds?
And this
Throw the flag.
can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
What kind of cheesy stuff this nigga doing? Just diving? So you can't block him, huh?
He's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the
What the? What is wrong with my niggas not coming to the ball?
Great job here by this defense.
Like,
they knew exactly what to do with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Boy, I just don't know.
They begin from their own 11. Design quarterback run. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Toss play to the outside. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
And the punt team now on to kick it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
They'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here.
Why are you jumping to catch the ball, bro? You don't have to leave your feet right there, dog.
The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Boy, they ain't doing nothing but pissing me off this game. Every time these niggas jump, try to catch the ball, they jumping, bro.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He finds some space. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line. And
caught near the goal line. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. The pre-snap motion from the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here's a regular season game, Kurt, that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is, if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Just as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top-5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's West. They bring it down, but that's a
very, but it worked.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
He's in the clear. Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Why you didn't block?
He'll be tackled
Whoa.
at 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Looking at throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. You tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry up.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Finds an open target on the left side. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Punt over the middle. It's Cook. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Pass call. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. No huddle now.
You turned it off?
I really like what this
Okay,
defensive
thank you.
coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
Man,
He picks up the first down.
hold the block out there, bro.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
1st down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. The Gamecocks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down.
Didn't.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down.
Boy.
And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone.
Come down.
But it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Great job on this defense.
Hey, you just standing there, bruh. Come back to the ball.
Falls incomplete in the end zone. The defense does their job, and I think they've secured victory here.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete under pressure. Just got it away.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's
Jamar.
on that last play. This line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Chewy clock with the running game. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That nigga steady going too, boy.
As much clock as possible. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And here comes the punter onto the field.
On to kick it away.
See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Look, nigga, jump to do that. Why are y'all jumping to catch everything, bruh?
They could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. We'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down, we're going to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And the Gamecocks come up to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Man.
Intercepted in the end zone. He's at the 50. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still.
Ain't got to explain nothing to nobody, big dog.
The